Hey guys, I'm Chris.
And I'm Andy.
And today we're going to be reviewing 1917, so let's get right into it. During World War I, two British soldiers are assigned the task of going behind enemy lines to deliver a critical message.
Going into this movie, I had pretty high expectations. I was really excited to see what Sam Mendes brought and all the hype leading up to it being one shot by Roger Deakins. And overall, while this movie did have some great stuff in it, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but the cinematography off the bat was amazing.
Oh yeah, the cinematography in this movie, outstanding, and if Roger Deakins does not win the Academy Award, it's a crime.
Yeah, he's definitely going to win. I can't even think of anything this year that came close to it. Like, not even...
Not at all. The cinematography actually acts as a character, and you feel like you're in the war, and you're like a camera, and you're just following these two characters throughout the whole movie. And I was locked in the whole time, I'd say, in that aspect.
It was really impressive how he did that. It wasn't my first movie seeing a movie be one take. Like, Birdman was one take, and that was really good. And I actually do think Birdman used it a little better, but how Roger Deakins followed them through this movie, the two soldiers, Tommen, and then the other one, George McKay, that's the actor's name. It was really intense.
The performances by Dean Charles Chapman and George McKay were fantastic in my opinion. They really felt like realistic soldiers, and I was emotionally connected with these two soldiers throughout the film.
Yeah, for sure. I liked them a lot. Obviously, Tommen from Game of Thrones, he was a really good actor in that. And in this movie, he did a lot good, too. And then George McKay, I thought, really did carry this movie a lot. And I thought his performance was really good. I felt for him in a lot of moments. And the supporting cast, too, even though it's a lot of people just, like, sprinkled in throughout the movie and they only have, like, one or two scenes, like Benedict Cumberbatch, Mark Strong, seeing all those guys was great.
Yeah, the supporting cast really helped to boost the leads. And the direction by Sam Mendes is outstanding. I really hope he gets a director nom, and he has a pretty good shot to win as well.
Yeah, it was really good. The choreographing was really good. How he just like made it feel really intense was really good. I don't really want him to win, but definitely a nom is deserving for sure. And the score in this movie I thought was really good too.
Yeah.
It's not like my favorite war movie score, but like it was really good at parts, especially like whenever he was about to go into the river.
Oh yeah, there were two scenes in particular where the score and cinematography combined to give me chills. While this film definitely has some fantastic elements to it, and I've been singing my praise of it, in the end it did feel a little underwhelming because I had such monumental expectations, and I did feel a little underwhelmed in the end, and I thought it was a little anticlimactic.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you on a lot of that. I mean, I was really going into this movie expecting it to be the best war movie ever, honestly, and it wasn't. It was really good. It was really good, and all that stuff that we said before was great, but the pacing at sometimes was off, like whether it was like them like pushing a car, like just him sleeping, like some of the stuff could have been taken out, and it was like all due to the one take aspect. It made it feel very real, especially in some scenes it felt like brutally real, I thought, which was good, but just the pacing was the main problem for me. It was off. Like, it just felt a little weird, you know, and a little anticlimactic at parts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was on board with most of the movie, and then like a couple scenes really slowed down, and I was like, let's just get back with the story, and then it locked me back in, and then it slowed down a little, and that was just a little issue I had with the movie.
Yeah, for sure. And also, I like the score a lot, but like at parts it felt a little weird. Like you said, it felt a little like had like a little Mission Impossible thing to it, and I expected it to be more like Dunkirk. So in the end, I did enjoy this movie a lot. It was a lot of fun in the theater, especially in those intense moments like crawling through the trenches or all those like obstacles that they had to get through. But the pacing was a problem for me at parts. It could have been cut down. It wasn't that long of a movie, but some scenes could have been shaved for sure. But Roger Deakins' cinematography, definitely outstanding, and I did like the performances a lot. But I didn't love this movie. It would not have made my top 10 list last year. Overall, I would give this movie an 8 out of 10. It was underwhelming, but had some good aspects to it for sure.
Yeah, I can see that point of view. And for me, I enjoyed this movie. There were a lot of aspects I enjoyed, especially the technical aspects. The cinematography, probably the best I've seen in a movie in a very long time. Maybe the best cinematography ever. The score, really solid, and the direction by Sam Mendes was also awesome. However, the word that really defines this movie for me is just underwhelming. I didn't love it like I wanted to, but I didn't hate the movie at all. It's above average for sure, and I'll also give this movie an 8 out of 10. So that's going to be a wrap for our review of 1917. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like this video and comment your thoughts on the movie down below, as well as what Oscars you think it will win. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot to us. We really are having a fun time with the channel. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.
See you guys.